Hello, welcome to Lina'S Tarot. This video is for Gemini regarding their love for the month of June 2016. All readings via video with me are going to be $26. Over the phone for 30 minutes is going to be $30 for the people who live in the US only. So if you guys want to contact me, you guys can contact me at linas.tarot@gmail.com. I am going to attach my email, my GoFundMe, and also my Facebook link underneath in the box. So another thing I do want to mention to you guys, I am going to be start doing Facebook Live. So I'm trying to gather a bunch of Facebook friends. The Facebook is for my subscribers and my watchers, so you guys can feel free to add me. You guys can talk to me on there. I kind of think it would be a little bit better so that I can communicate a little bit more direct with a lot of you subscribers and the people who watch me. So feel free to add me on Facebook. It's my name on Facebook is Lina Love. If you cannot find me as Lina Love, I actually am going to attach the link, so just click on the link below and I should pop up. Okay guys, so please add me. I'm gonna start doing, like I said, the Facebook Live, so that way I can talk to you guys on a daily basis. It just would be a lot easier for me. Instead of like the uploading process and stuff like that, I can do it directly from my phone, which is pretty cool. But be sure to add me. Okay, so hopefully you guys are having a good month, Gemini. It is actually the last day out of the month, and it's May right now. So I'm filming my last 3 videos, and I'm done for the month. So hopefully you guys enjoy the readings. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Another thing I do want to tell you is please watch your moon and or rising sign as well. My biggest message for the month of June is going to be, I feel like there's going to be some type of restriction for those of you who are dealing in a relationship. Maybe there might be I feel like a separation of some kind, possibly with a person that is not sufficient. They're codependent. They're not financially stable. I feel like a lot of you guys have to carry like the burden in the situation as far as like the person that you're dealing with. I feel like for those of you who are going through some type of separation of some kind, possibly it could be one of those situations where you're in a relationship with a specific person and you kind of ventured out of the relationship because it was whatever that other person brought you, it was something that the other person couldn't do for you. So I feel like the other person bought you things, and then the person that you were dealing with before that person, it's like they're codependent. They're codependent on you to provide them with material things. Excuse me, guys. So the biggest message for me, I feel like, is stay strong, stay firm. I feel like a lot of you Geminis might come off as detached, not very open. Possibly it could be due to, you know, past hurts and stuff like that. So I feel like a lot of you guys are not in touch with your feelings and kind of block that emotional side off, okay? And I feel like in order for you to really open up to find love, I feel like you have to get to this point where it's like you have to understand that the reason why you're alone, or the reason why some of you guys are single, is brought upon oneself, not because there's something wrong with you, okay? I feel like it has a lot to do with past hurt, past insecurities. I feel like for the month of June as well, a lot of you guys might be feeling like you're stuck, like you're stagnant. There's no movement there. Possibly if you guys are looking for a new relationship, you feel like there's nothing there, like you're giving all hope up because you're not finding the person for you or the one for you. But at the same time, it's kind of weird because it's like you won't be able to if you don't take this shield down, because I feel like you're always at a standstill and you're always just like ready to fight. Like, so if you want to meet someone new, you have to put that guard down. It could be a man or a woman. I do have a lot of men that watch me as well, so just put the guard down so that you can give yourself that sufficient way to actually find somebody to bring happiness, okay? I feel like for the single Geminis, I feel like, again, the guard is a big issue. But I mean, sometimes you can't. I feel like you guys feel like you can't be foolish. You can't be naive. So you always have to like look, you know, really pay attention to everything. I feel like a lot of you guys might have options, okay? There'll be multiple people that are putting offers on the table as far as love goes, but I feel like there's one in particular, one that you're not really seeing. They're probably in your area, but they're not in your peripheral. Like you're looking straight ahead while they're on the side of you. It's like someone that's interested in you, but I feel like you're not interested in them. Like you're not seeing them that way. Like you're not really even looking at them. They're there, but I don't feel like you're looking at them. Another message I do want to say is make sure that you really look at everything. Okay, so what any offer that's coming on the table, make sure that you check it. You make sure that this is what you want before making any decisions. Don't make any rational decisions or anything like that. Okay, I feel like that person that you're not really looking at, try to turn around and look at the other side as well, because possibly that person could be somebody that's the one, like a soulmate connection. There is a soulmate connection there, but I don't feel like you're really seeing it. You're not seeing it for really what it really is. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys are going through some type of hardship. Possibly there might be a separation or a divorce or stuff like, or moving from out of the home or something like that that happened overnight. I feel like you're gonna persevere despite the setbacks. But at the same time, I still feel like you're blinded. Like, you're not really looking at the situation clearly. If you're going through some type of restriction with another person, I feel like the biggest message that you need to take from that is you need to learn the lesson in that scenario, because I feel like you're not really looking at the lesson. You're more of a focused on whatever's going wrong and not really seeing that you're stagnant, you're stuck. Sometimes I feel like a lot of you guys might be going through a separation or something, and then it's like you're stopping yourself from moving forward. You have fear of the unknown. Really think about what it is that you want, because you have the manifestation card, so that's like doing deep searching, a real meaning. Figure out what it really is that you want, because I feel like it's one of those scenarios where the person there could have been a third party involved, and the person could have got up and walked away from you, and then you're kind of like beating yourself about it because you're wondering when you're going to find the one. You know, you want to be back. It's a restriction, so it's like you don't know what to do. I feel like if you're going through some type of separation or divorce, the main thing is to focus on yourself. Although there's an ending of some kind, it's a beginning of something new, so it gives you the ability to start something new. So when you see any tens in a reading, tens are usually an ending of a cycle. Okay, so the hardship and that burden, all the weight that you carried on your shoulder, because again, like I said, those of you who are dealing with somebody that's not self-sufficient, I feel like you carry all the burdens, you carry all the worries, or the distress. It could be financial, mentally, emotionally, or physically. You carry all of that. It's going to be an end of something. Okay, so that distress and that ending is coming. You're not going to have to feel that way anymore, because you're not going to have that anymore in your life. It's going to give you a chance to rebuild yourself. Again, possibly some of you guys might get a birth of a baby, or a birth of a new idea, or birth of something new. This isn't something new. This is, to me, this feels like something new. Another thing too, focus on yourself, because I feel like a lot of you guys are so worried with that separation, that breakup. You feel stagnant and, you know, maybe sad, depression, anxieties. You're not really sure what to do. So my biggest message to you is try to focus on yourself, because you're lacking that. You're too focused. Your energy is too focused on the person that you got restrictions from, or the person that hurts you, or you feel like you're bind or you can't get away from. Focus on yourself, because you want to rebuild yourself from the ground up. I always like to say, go to the gym, do your hair, change something about you. Work on yourself, because when you're busy focusing on yourself, you're not going to be worried about this, okay? Now, for those of you who are going through that restriction or that separation with someone, I feel like, sorry guys, it's my dog. I feel like that restriction is, you felt like you lost a battle. You lost the battle with that person you were dealing with, because I feel like there was 2 or more people involved, like I said before. I want to say you lost the battle, but it's like you really didn't lose much. Okay, so don't be, I know you might be sad, or maybe might contemplating it or something. Might have even lost it because there was 2 or more people in that situation. That person could have lied to you or cheated on you. Not, you know, sometimes what I want to say is that we're all different signs, and we all have our beliefs and what we want to do, and I feel like sometimes we can't blame whatever happened. Sometimes life's about trial and error, and we have to learn a couple things. But believe in yourself and believe in your intuition. Work on yourself, okay? That 30-part interference, I don't see possibly a reconciliation with some kind. Work on yourself. I think it's more of an inner thing than it is an out thing. For those of you who are single and feel like they're going to give up on love and stuff like that, don't give up. I feel like it's more of one of those things where you have this wall up and you need to bring it down a tad bit, a notch. a little bit so that you can really look forward and look for something new and find something new. Hopefully you guys like my reading, guys. I'm trying to cut the time down a little bit because I'm actually very, very occupied, but I want to get these readings in. So please like, please subscribe. If I get a chance, I'll try to upload a longer one, but hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully it resonates to somebody. Please remember to watch your moon and or rising sign, guys. Don't forget, check out the link below, add me on Facebook, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.